thank you guys so much for coming out in the snow like this. I don't want to go any further into my portion of the show now that I'm feeling kind of loosened up, even though I'm fucked up and forgot a verse of that last one. I still can't think of it. It's driving me crazy. But I don't want to stop and I want to stop and thank my buddy Keith Sykes for playing all those great songs. Tonight, make sure you get Keith. Please do that for me and go check that out, man.
Hell yeah, Todd.
And listen, another thing I like to say often and often do. My name is Todd Snider. I've been driving around this country 15 years. I make this shit up. I sing it for any one of you that wants to listen to it. Some of it's going to be sad, some of it's going to be funny, some of it's going to be sort of both. Some of it's going to seem like it goes on for a little bit of time, some will seem like it goes on for fucking ever, and sometimes I will ramble on for as many as 18 minutes in between the songs I play. I know that I told you this before, but I meant it before and I mean it again. My friends have been telling me that some of my songs are getting opinionated, so I wanted to let you know that while I might share some of my opinions with you over the course of my program this evening, it's not going to be because I think they're smart, or because I think you need to know them. It's going to be because they rhyme. I didn't come down here to change anybody's mind about nothing. I come down here to ease my own mind about everything. You guys this song. It's about a guy that passed away not long ago, famous pitcher from the Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
Doc Ellis didn't think he was pitching that day back in 1970. When he and his wife took a trip to the ballpark a little bit differently. So by the time that he hit the bullpen, half the world had melted away. That's about the time Coach Murtaugh come and said, Doc, you're pitching today. Digging the ground, the mound turned into the icing on the birthday cake. That leadoff man came up and turned into a dancing rattlesnake. That crowd tracked back and forth in waves of color underneath the sun. That ball turned into a silver bullet, his arm into a gun. I took a look all around the world one time. I finally discovered you can't judge a book. 3 up, 3 down for 3 straight innings and a 0-0 tie. As all those batters' names come ringing from a voice out of the sky. Hallucinating how the wind sings each new swing of the bat. His sinker looked like it was falling off a table, but nobody was hallucinating that. I took a look all around the world one time. I finally discovered you can't judge a book. By the top of the 7th, he was up 1-0 and giving them Padres fit. By the bottom of the 8th, he was up 2-0 and they still hadn't got any hits. With 1 out left to go in the game, the batter looked like a baby child. That birthday cake was shaking, them waves of color was going wild. Time that he mowed the last man down, he was high as he had ever been, laughing to the sound of the world going round, completely unaware of the wind. And while the paper would say he was scattered that day, he was pretty as a pitcher could be. The day Doc Ellis of the Pittsburgh Pirates threw a no-hitter on